Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more strange horticulture, shall we? Picking up where we left off, and we have a little bit more work to do, in the sense that we have to finish the day. We have a bunch of letters and clues. We're going to get another clue. "8 miles to the east. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Alright, so it's raining. Let's check out this first clue. 8 miles to the east of a big tree with this symbol. Where did we see a singular tree like this? I don't even know if I recall. Oh God. I clicked on a random place. Okay, well, I'll do it. What I was going to do was inspect this a little bit better with this. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms, and of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way, and I'm worried about him. Alright. So something that will cure you from... mushrooms or stomach ache, maybe. I don't know. I remember doing this. This makes... Nah, I don't think he has that. Digestive troubles? Gandhi root? No. Alright, what's the hint? Poisonous mushrooms. A guide to poisonous mushrooms. Did I leave it in my laboratory? Oh. I never even... Oh my gosh, look at this. There's a piece of paper. Derp. Okay, well, thank goodness I saw that from the hint. But what did he eat? Which ones? Alright, well, let's just see which mushrooms I know what they are, because those are the only ones I would have given to somebody. Do I know Bishop's Parasol? I don't think I gave it to this for anyone to eat. I don't know Farmer's Worry. Caledonian has no cure. Spring wax cap, I don't know. So let's hope it's this. And then this needs sour brandy, so... The sour brandy can help with memory. Okay. Sour bandy. Wrong name. Oh boy. Which one of these looks right? Stamen. Bitter to the taste. Let me just make sure I don't have any plants lying around that I forgot to identify. I don't think it's dark purple flowers. I don't like my chances here. I didn't think so. I'm trying to find something that matches that in terms of the picture. And I'm not having much luck. And by much, I mean any. So stamen is the male fertilizing organ of a flower, typically consisting of pollen It's like the inside part of the flower. Large stamen. Maybe this is it. Oh, shucks. Well, there was a large stamen. Just wasn't. That wasn't it. Well, it's been a while since this happened. That's a lot of keys. I feel better. Apparently, let's try this one again. Alright, I'm looking for the stamen. Alright, well, let's look at some more. See if we can find any others. Well, let me make sure I'm correct even in my... Well, let's look. There's a pretty long stamen, but it doesn't necessarily look like that. So we made this... We said it wasn't Bishop's Parasol. Because it's from deep, dark places, but maybe it is? I'll just try giving him Lemon Dandy really fast and see if that's the solution. Alright, so he didn't... That ain't it. And then the reason I said it wasn't Spring Wax Cap was because I hadn't identified that, so I couldn't give it to somebody, I don't think. Caledonian's Fatal. Farmer's Worry, I also don't know. He could have found it, I guess. Royal Gentia, maybe? I don't know. I'll try all the other ones. Often fatal, Jesus. I mean, probably not what he took, right? Wait, these flowers snuck in. Oh, okay, it was that. Alright, so it was... I guess she said she's worried. Maybe that's it. Farmer's Worry. I don't know. I was doing the wrong thing altogether, so luckily I got off of the train I was at. I think, though, that large stamen is correct for that particular... I think that was the right bandy. Oh my god, I-Man. It didn't go well. I have been to Black Combe. I have fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. It must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. My soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I'm ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. Okay. So he needs St. Quentin's elixir. There it is. 5-pointed leaf, a red flower, and a seed pod. Alright. It's getting complicated now. So, I don't know, St. John's Poppy, what do you do? Hearing. That ain't it. I need a red flower to protect the mind. I need a 5-pointed flower that grants courage. Candlewood? Okay, this is it. Candlewood is the right one. So it goes in the middle. Then we need a seed pod for luck. Courage. 5-pointed leaf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Daisy Dock. Okay. Alright, seed pod me. Amnesia. Point the way. No. Pain relief. No. Larkshire. Nah. Memory and old age. Heart, mental faculties, tell the truth, focusing, trust, confidence and persuasiveness, uncover that which is hidden. Swift snare. Good fortune. Okay. Sheep snap. Green seed pods have an outer shell. Alright, actually I don't even know if I've identified sheep snap. No, it's not checked, so I'm going to have to look for green seed pods. I don't even know if I have it. Yeah. The clue card. Okay. Well, the first clue card said Endmore, Raven, Spider. So I tried Raven. I don't know, do I try Spider? No, but why does it say both of them? It's a great question. So watering isn't necessary, but it goes faster if you do it. Okay. Well, Raven, Spider, maybe it means like, I don't know, I'm making stuff up at this point, but like halfway between it? Cut the distance? Or maybe it means go up and then go diagonally down. I mean, like, to right here? No. This is killing me. Endmore. Raven. Spider. I could try all sorts of random stuff where it's like, if it's here, I could try here, which is kind of like equidistant between them. Maybe it's right here, which is equidistant. That's where I went before, actually. I think I tried spider by itself. I know I tried raven. The picture has a raven sitting on the branch with the spider. I mean, I could, you know, okay, we're at Raven, and then we go... Well, what I could do is go Enmore, and then go to Raven, and then from here, go to Spider. That did not work. So something funny happened, which is that I gave up on this, and I had tried a few things, and I felt like, you know what, I need to get this done, but I don't want to waste a bunch of time, because it just takes time to, like, get your searches back. So I was going to look for the solution to this card online. And what's funny is I actually have the solution. I was right, but I must have clicked on the wrong square. So you do Enmore, and then you go to the Raven, and it points to this right here, and then you put this here, and then you go to the spider. But I believe that this was an issue I was having all along, which is this is not a spider. This is like an upside down deer head. So this is the spider. So I was stupidly mistaking this for a spider. I apologize, but luckily I had the right logic of using this guy, going to the Raven, then moving the center point here, and then going to spider. But this ain't the spider. This is the spider. A jackdaw croaks hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. All right, so what do we get? What we're looking for, there we go. This green seed pod is exactly what this guy needs. I have to bring him back in. Alright, so he needs St. Quentin's elixir, so we got to make this. And St. Quentin's elixir requires 5-pointed leaf, red flower, and seed pod. So the seed pod we just got goes down here. The 5-pointed leaf to grant courage is actually... we found it just a moment ago. It's actually... It's a green... Is it this one? St. John's Poppy? No, it's this one, isn't it? Or... Wait a minute. I have it identified. And then the red flower to protect the mind is... Okay, I'm going to have to look at my book. I apologize. Basically, I stepped away from the game to do that, and then when you come back, and you load your save, it brings you back to the beginning of the conversation, which clears out what you had here. So I did solve all of this. Anyway. The 5-pointed flower... or leaf. We have... This is it. Daisy Dock. So... Oh, where did my flowers go that were... in... Oh, maybe they moved over here. Oh, great. No, they came over here. Okay, perfect. Daisy Dock. and candlewood. There we go. Why, we just created a new elixir. By golly. And we can give it to this dude. It is right here. So let's go back and be like, we got you. St. Quentin's elixir. Fantastic. Mail. There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. What? This man's a monster. I rushed over and the coward fled. Good for you. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Alright then. We've got a random letter that says, Sagil Chalice. Okay. So give me my guy. No, not this one. Yeah, this one. And let's find Sagil. Okay, here it is. So I apologize. Yeah, I just looked at this initially. My eye was drawn to it because of like the different things coming out, and I was like, "Oh, it's a stylized spider." I didn't look closely enough, and notice, by golly, there's just a regular-looking spider right there. Anyway, this is Sagil and Chalice. The Chalice clue takes me directly south of Sagil to spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in lush grass. How about... oh my god. It's a man-eater. We can't have that. Alright, we gotta put the Daisy Dock back. And the candlewood as well. And the sheep snap we've identified. Verona tells me you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think there might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I don't know where it can be found. Okay. Oh, he's giving me the page to it, but he doesn't know. The binder, ankle grabber, and never let me go are several of the names given to this plant. Okay, well, thank you. My daughter is getting married and I want to decorate the church with nice flowers. I believe there's a plant with small buttercup-like flowers that's supposed to bless the union. Okay. Well... buttercup-like flowers. Don't mind me. Let me just look inside. Let me clean up my desk a little bit. My workspace is... what, these count as letters? Okay. Yes, I'm just going to get them off the desk. I don't know if I rightly need them anymore. So... I don't know what this would be called. It's a decorative plant. It doesn't, though, say that it's for a marriage, specifically. I'm just going to look through the pages instead of going back through. Meek Do we checked. Palliance, no. You know what? Maybe I already know what it is. and I'm like looking for an unidentified plant, but maybe it's a previously identified plant. Let me think about this. Okay. Yeah, then that means I already have identified it. Unless I don't have it. Oh. Okay, well, it's just going to tell me. I was just checking to see if I had it, but they're just going to tell me straight up that it's Trimblehuff. Oh, right. I remember cup-like flowers. I don't know how I saw buttercup. My mind isn't working. Okay. Where'd you go, Trimblehorn? Oh, honestly, where did you go? I have you. Here it is. Okay. Well, it was already identified, but you know how that goes. I can't help noticing that Dreher Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. What does that mean? If you're not with us, then you're against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret your actions. Praise to Dendru. What did I do wrong? Like, what is he upset about? Oh. Oh, right. He wanted me to sacrifice that green-eyed guy to the huntsman, like to give him something to make him die. Right. So no, I am against you. I'm not praising the Dendru, the evil monster. I don't lead people to their death. I'm sorry to disappoint your cause. Hey. Decay gives way to new growth. From death, life. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low, primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Jeez. Oh, we're at day 15 here. So we have a couple of clue cards to solve, and we made it. I had to kind of like verify a clue before, but that was just my own fault with misreading the dial. I had the right idea, just bad execution on the dial itself. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. Take care.